Today I'm unboxing this VTOMAN jump starter with air compressor. It says 2500 amp, 150 psi for the air compressor. It's the X1 JS211, 44.4 watt hours, starting current 400 amps, peak current 2500 amps, USB-C in, USB out, DC out, and engine start port is 12 volt. Gives you instructions on how to use it. Comes in a carrying case, which is nice. Paper instruction manual, USB-C cable. On the back of it, it does have a little pouch if you want to put extra stuff in there. Nice convenient package. I have the car starter. Feels pretty robust. Cables are decently flexible. These are plastic, obviously. Good amount of clamping force to them. And then there's the connecting piece. Bunch of information on the back. Comes with various little pieces for the air compressor. So if you want to fill a basketball or something, it's got that. There's the air compressor connector. Feels nice. Decent weight to it. So it's got 3 out of 4 bars from the factory. We've got the DC, we've got the USB-C and USB-A in addition to the compressor port, and a bunch of information on how to deal with it. This is going to connect here, looks like. I have not read anything, so power on, short press the aim key to start. I'm not going to do it in here, but you get the idea. On the side here, that's where you're going to connect the other piece. There's a jumper portion connected. Air compressor works. I specifically got this bag. Made sense to just have an additional layer of protection if it's going to be in my car at times, just in case that this thing decides to lonk out, you know. Comes with its own case, but I don't know if this has any protection. It doesn't feel like the same material. See that it fits nicely, no issues. Being charged in this lipo-safe bag just in case. Seems to be fine. This is an aftermarket cable. Comes with this one, but it's not long enough for my setup. Fits nicely in there, and then the cable can come out through here. I have been using this for about 5 months. I charge it occasionally. I have not used the jumping functionality for cars. I have used the air compressor for car air tires, and that worked just fine. The USB functionality, it's pretty simple. You've got your charging with a USB-C port. You're going to have to provide your own power adapter for this to charge it. It does have the USB-A port for charging other devices, but if the device is not pulling more than 200 milliamps, it's going to shut off. So whatever you're trying to charge needs to have enough power draw to keep this thing running. Now there is a temperature limit for this. It's up to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. So you don't really want to keep this in your car for long periods of time. Just leaving it there. I bring it on a trip. It's obviously going to stay in the car on the trip, but I just try to limit having it in the hot car too often. With the light on here, it's very simple. You're just going to press the button and it's going to cycle through different modes. It's going to flash, so keep that in mind. Got your traditional light, got your flashing red light, got your slow flashing red light, and that's it. It does include the inflation accessories, but there are different modes in the device itself. So if you want to inflate a basketball, you're gonna have to switch it to that mode that's not as powerful as the mode for a car tire. There is a lot of good information in the manual. Definitely read it. Even after all this time, thankfully, I haven't had to jump a car, but everything else that I've tried works well. It is nice to have all of those functions in one device. That was the VTOMAN charging and jumping device. It's got to take, I suppose. See ya.